Top 5 plays are brought to you by Armbruster Motor Company. The Irish ladies are Class D2 state champions after defeating Wynot, and it's time to look at the top 5 plays of the game. Starting us off is the Blue Devils as Danielle Weisler drives, and she's going to run into some defensive traffic, but Christy Bruning fights through and goes up strong with the board and the putback. Moving into the end of the first half, the Irish ladies held onto the ball as the clock ticked down to 0. Abby Magdans finds her sister Elizabeth, and she's going to drive down the left side, lay up the last-second bucket, making the score 20-16 in the Irish favor. As we go into the number 3 spot, the Blue Devils have the ball this time as the clock closes on 0, and they're going to work it around to Weisler. She's going to bank in the buzzer beater from deep beyond the arc. In the fourth quarter action, the Irish gained some strong momentum thanks to 8 unanswered points from the Magdans twins. 2 of those points came on this play as Abby Magdans drives to the basket and adjusts for the tough lay-in. And finally, coming in at our top spot is not 1, but 2 plays, with 6 of those 8 unanswered points coming from 2 big-time three-pointers from senior Elizabeth Magdans.
I thought the key was we didn't turn it over. We knew that going in, that against Wynot you got to be able to handle their press. I didn't think we turned it over. Free throws were a little iffy down there. Maggie Goltz made a bunch of them, but we made enough plays, and that's what we talked about. In this environment, somebody's got to make plays, and we were able to do that.
Fall City Sacred Heart knocks off the 4-time defending state champ Wynot on Saturday, 44-39, to win the Class D2 state championship. Junior Maggie Goltz led both teams in scoring with 20 points and 8 rebounds for the Irish. Elizabeth Magdans added 13 points and 2 assists, with sister Abby Magdans putting up 7.
This is awesome. I don't know. I'm just speechless. It feels really great. Like, we've worked really hard for 4 years, and it finally paid off. I mean, they hit some key three-pointers at key times, and then we missed a couple free throws, but then Maggie, she knocked them down.
The Irish led by as much as 7 points and held Wynot to 32% shooting in the game. Sacred Heart finished the season 28-2 and will say goodbye to 3 seniors, Kelsey Foraker, Abby Magdans, and Elizabeth Magdans. This is their first state title in 15 years and 4th state title in school history. We would like to congratulate all the Irish ladies and thank them for such an exciting season. FCTV Channel 1 News, I'm Otten.